Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. As always, the link is in the description for the 4-Job Fiesta website, as well as the channel of my friend Eisen. This is my second and final battle with Bahamut. Because if I can't beat him now, I'm not going to try. Because, quite frankly, I can't use him. I'm doing this just because it's here. There is literally no other reason beyond that. Just, I'm here, he's here, we may as well, that kind of thing. That is literally the entirety of the reason I'm doing this fight. But I think I can beat him. I mean, I came reasonably close last time, and I'm significantly more powerful in many ways, in levels, in equipment, and in the meteor spell, and the quick spell. Though I don't think quick would have helped me when I had just comet. Now that I'm effectively launching 8 spells per turn, you know. I shudder to think... No, wait, I think it's red times 2. But I shudder to think what would happen if I could do the dual casting for the red wizard and time magic. But I could be wrong, let me look. But this is kind of a stupid combo. Stupid good, that is. Yeah, I think it's red times 2. I just don't think he can weather this onslaught, I really don't. Unless he did it when I wasn't paying attention, I don't even think he's gotten an attack off yet. Shit. I only got an attack off. Wasn't worth my time. I did save the game, right? Yeah, I think I did. On the shore. Well, there was my failed attempt at Bahamut. If I can't beat him now, I don't see myself beating him at all. And because I don't really have summons, it's not worth it to bang my head against the wall. I don't even think I get XP for fighting him. I still can't believe I got that Protect Ring without Dash. I really can't. And just to prove it, just to prove anyone, note that I have no XP in any of these. Except the one I'm supposed to have. Oh, she looks cute like that, the pink armor. I love that little hat. Most of her stuff is cute because it's either just cute in general, or it's cute because she can't physically see over it, you know? Ferris has kind of dull stuff. Although I will say I do like the little tiger wolf thing she's got going on there. Alright, anyway, let's do something about my not having summons. And yes, there is actually something I can do about that. Just go down here, basically. As soon as I remember where. Up more. More to the right. Ah, I know where he is. Right by this cave, no doubt. Hello, Boko! I might have to talk to the person before I actually do this, but I'm going to try it now. And if I do have to talk to the person, this has just become one giant wasted episode so far. Almost look like an upside-down condor head to me. Yeah, I want to go up this way. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. Oh, it wraps around. That makes sense. I think it wraps around? This dead ends, I'm almost positive. No, no it doesn't. It doesn't dead end. It totally does. Well, I'm lost. That's really not that unusual for me. There's a reason for this, I promise. It's literally the only thing in the game that Boko's actually useful for, besides early fast travel to avoid monsters. There's an actual purpose for him, and this is it. If I can stop getting lost long enough to show it off. There's a way. I know there's a way. Maybe I go to the right? It doesn't help that I haven't done this in forever. And by forever, I mean when the game was friggin' new. Which, how long ago was that? I say as I meander through the world. Let's say 99, so... Fuck. Like, 8 years, maybe? It's been a while. It's been a long while. I mean, it's been a stupidly long while, actually. Yeah, I think it wants me to go the long way around. Oh, look, it's the old castle. I could get my stuff while I'm here, but I don't wanna. It's gonna take me long enough as it is. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I know where I am now. Ah! Woohoo! Gotcha! I don't know if this is good for one charge or what, but... Hey, it's my ace in the hole. You never know when you need it. No. Follow the river. Come on, Kyrex, we know you're lost, but you're not that fucking lost. Not anymore, you found the waterfall! I'm hopeless. And now you know, if you didn't already, why it is that in my slightly younger days, let's say about 5-6 years ago, my friend used to call me Ryoga. And if you don't get that reference, then watch Ranma 1/2, you uncultured swine. And I just realized that was a lot funnier than it needed to be. Because I just realized exactly what it is that I said. And again, that'll make sense if you watch Ranma 1/2. Because Ryoga was a literal swine. Sometimes. Alright, let's get those last 3, shall we? So I can sell them. Wow, I really left the most worthless weapons behind. The harp, the bell, and something else. I will say one thing, I actually like the bard class in this game. It's really good. It's incredibly useful, in fact. And I think it's a real shame that that's not one of the classes that I got. Oh wow, there's one good weapon left. And I cannot believe I'm only just now getting it, and that's the Excalibur. You know, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that Mjolnir never became one of the legendary weapons. That instead it was the Rune Axe. It should have been Mjolnir. I mean, come on, Mjolnir's in Dawn of Souls 1, and it's so good. It was the weapon I gave to Jay for a while. Alright, let's not deal with another X-Death Soul. Just get out of here. Now, I could do the Phoenix Tower, but that's gonna wait. Because there's another very important thing that I have to do. Think way back. Way back. To the water crystal. The fact that one of those crystals was literally out of reach. Might think to yourself, well, Pyrex, that was 2 fucking worlds ago. What are you gonna do about it now? And I'll tell you, I'm gonna go get it. Because I have a submarine and I know where the tower sank. And by know, I mean I'll find it. Because I don't know. Really don't. But I can find it, mark my words. I think it's actually over here somewhere. Wow, is the world really that fucking small? Apparently it is. Shouldn't take me too long to find it, even in my putsy manner, especially since there are only 4 places it could possibly be. I do need to go back to that trench, though, off-screen, get that fire ring. Okay, that's the Eastern Falls. I know where I'm going. I think. Yeah, that's Eastern... Is that Eastern Falls? Yeah, this is Eastern Falls. So, I want to go to the lake. I overshot it. Yeah, right here. It should be somewhere in this area. Where the kingdom used to be. Yeah, found you! Look what we have here. I don't need the rest. Okay, I need to open up the page, because I don't know my way around. This could be important. Alright. 7 minutes. God, I wish I could hold my breath for 7 fucking minutes. I'm looking at it. I probably can just... Oh, fuck. They're rusted all to hell. Okay. Oh, this. Yeah. Blue-bada. I wonder, if I hadn't gotten these treasure chests, would they still have shit in them, and would they be better? Or would it be the same crap that I would have left behind? But then they're rusted to shit! And most of them weren't even metal! Hi, Winkles. Hi, Willow. Be nice, you two. Good girls. Ooh. New treasure chest. Ah, I know what it is. I'm actually doing pretty good. This is actually doing wonders for my chicken knife, too. And here we have it. Oh, shit. Actually, before I do this... Shit! there's a thing I really need to do. Don't do that. Perfect. Alright, now we can win. I just realized this fight was impossible with berserkers. Come on, Go-Go. My air is limited, buddy. There we go. I was just about to try and comment on something. There we go, perfect. This fucking X-zoned himself. What the shit? Oh well. 50 ability points would have been fantastic if I still had jobs to master. Now, actually, it's probably better to do this later. But yeah, I now have the mime job, which, if I were allowed to not use a job, would be phenomenal. But it's basically the bear class with all the abilities, which means any passives that you get would be usable by this. But instead of having 2 ability slots, you have 3. You can opt not to use items at all. Very useful thing, that is. I'm backtracking for a reason. Well, for one thing, it's harmless to me. For another thing, these fights are really easy to run from, and they benefit me to run from as many fights as I possibly can. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And then there's this thing. Come on, there's a way down here. There we go. It's a recharge of my air. That's why I saved it. I figured it wouldn't be 7 more minutes, it would just reset my clock. And I figured I could use that on the way out. Not that I need it. I guarantee I'll be out of here before it runs out. I mean, this isn't that big a tower, especially as powerful as I am. I wish Final Fantasy 9 too. I wish Final Fantasy in general had New Game Plus. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, even if they didn't let you keep your levels, just let you keep all your spells and abilities and items and shit. Just turn it loose, man. Just have a blast. Specs, you know? Here, let me tackle Emerald Weapon with my full thing of mastered materia. You know, what's that? I've got to fight Ozma? Well, sure, I have every ability of the game, and I'm at max level, why not? You know, that kind of shit. Reminds me, I need to talk to a friend of mine and get those games, so. Playing this is really making me want to, at the very least, play it recreationally, if not make a let's play of it. A non-restricted let's play that also isn't all fucked up. Well, let's take a look now that I'm not on a timer anymore. You'll notice that it's pretty much indistinguishable. Well, no, it's not indistinguishable. Yeah, it's indistinguishable from the... No, never mind. It's its own class, you know. And it's able to equip most things. It's pretty much a jack-of-all-trades class, and it takes forever to master. And it only has one ability to master, and that's the Mime ability. By the way, when you use Mimic, or when you use the Mime class, you have the Mimic ability and 3 empty slots, so you don't even have Fight. So it's kind of complicated. I've done that. Let's do the Phoenix Tower. No, let's not do the Phoenix Tower. I can do it later. Maybe. Let's take a look at what kind of stuff I've got right now. Doing decent on money. I just want to know, how many summons have I acquired? It's a decent amount for not really attempting them. That would be nice if I had, you know, the things. I've got a couple songs, a couple spells, all of these. It's not too bad, all things considered. Alright. I'm gonna do a single off-screen grinding session that could last a while. I'm gonna come back and do the Phoenix Tower, and then we're done. We're going into the end zone, for whatever that implies. So, what I'm aiming for, what I'm shooting for, is I'm going to come back, I'm going to have all of these maxed out. Ether maxed out, Phoenix Down Potion. Cottages can stay. I don't think I'm going to save 44 times in the end zone. I'll max these out, even though they're not that important. Sell all the extraneous stuff. Honestly, at this point, I can probably sell all my extra staves, all my extra weapons and shit. I may or may not have fire rings. I'm gonna look ahead and see what kind of shit I'm up against. And, like I said, once we're ready, it's end zone time. I might be level 50, I don't know. We'll see. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye!